please tell me how much I need to start this poultry farming. What do I need? What should I do? And this question comes from very many people, be it from Europe, be it from Asia, be it from Africa. People asking me every time, what should I do, please? Tell us, what should I do? And this is Kataps once again. Welcome to our YouTube channel. We shall share all that question and more in this video. Please watch till the end. And if you are new here, subscribe. If you have been here, share this video. Because we want to tackle what should you do to start and why are you waiting? These days I realize people fear to start, and because you fear to start, it means you have not started. Waiting equals to failure. You can never have something minus starting it. Even the marathon, you must take first step and you win it. So the marathon people, they start by a step, then they end, they finish. Just like a child waking up, a child is born, starts crawling, stands up, walks, and then the child is a big person, or a big man, and a big woman. So even you, in the farming sector, you must start. Don't wait. I have always seen that today people's mentality is about profits. They want to get rich so fast, and that is not true. When you realize that you have not started, it means you have failed your duty as a person. You are really letting down your conscience. You are letting down your brain. I have failed to understand why you can have a dream for over 10 years and you're about to start it. Especially if you are working. You always think that I will start after retirement. Poultry is not for the retired. Poultry is not for the sick. Poultry is not for the unemployed. It's for the active, especially active young brains. Active brains. So here, when you want to start a business, always consider the goal. Set your goal. When you set the goal, you want to do maybe layers or broilers. Now actualize the goal. We say take action. You bring the chicks, go and book. No matter how many chicks. You can bring only 5 chicks. 5 just like this. And that's what we call action. You can bring 1 pig. Look at this one. You can see at this my farm here. We only have just a few pigs. We have about 8 pigs here. And that is a farm. The action you take matters. The action you take can determine your future. So take action. You set your goal, now you've taken the action. And I want to encourage you to keep the goal high, to keep the ambition high. Set the achievable targets. Keep it high. Take part. You involve yourself in that. Never think about closing. These days, I have seen very many people on social media asking me, how can you help us get buyers of our farms? How can we get buyers of our farms? Can you imagine people are selling their farms here and there? I want 1 billion. The farm is fully stocked. It has the cages. It has the chicks. It has some few birds. It has the water system, which is okay. It is roofed, sitting on 10 acres of land. It is a farm with everything. And I say, no. If you start, don't think about closing. Never. Why should you close? I started this farm 2015. I was somewhere else before I came here. But I didn't think of starting and closing. That means by 2022, I was already in the middle. I came here. This is 2024. Meaning my resilience kept me moving. And here I am with layers, with local birds, with pigs, and again with this kind of plantation. I don't buy food. Meaning you can also do it. So never think about closing. Keep up. Stick there. We are born to win. We are not born to lose. So please, if you are a new person in farming, or if you are somebody thinking about starting, start, actualize your goal. When you start, never think about closing. You are now imagining, I don't have the money, I don't have the knowledge, I don't have the land. What should I do? I usually say, what is in your head is what comes in your mouth. And what is in your mouth can come into actualization. You actualize what you say, actualize what you think. Never misuse your head. Never. If you woke up and thought, I want to do farming, think about the farming type. Do I want to do tomatoes like this for commercial? Of course, me, I do tomatoes here specifically for just home use. But there's one here. There's one good one here. And see this one. This is just for home use. When you want to do farming, decide if it is crop production, animal production. One, you must decide. You must think about the chicken you want to have. You either have to do chicken for meat, chicken for breeding, or chicken for eggs. You have what to call layers. Then you have what to call local or indigenous. We have broilers. Then you have other. This is a sasso, the improved local birds. When you think about those, it means you have set up your mind to start a farm. Now, the next step is to understand each individual bird you want to talk about. Each individual bird you want to do. If you want to do layers, understand them. Make a research. Make a simple research. You can even do a thorough research. But a thorough research is not necessary before you start a farm. You can learn on the way. Failure is success, I'm telling you. Starting is itself success, and failure is success. Because you never fail to do, you never fail what you have not started. You can't say I failed mathematics before you enter the class. No. You must sit for that very exam, that very course, and you fail it or you pass it. So if you want to do poultry farming, you must find out which one do you want to do. If it is the layers, understand them very well. Now, here with the layers, we must have the land, or maybe rent out. That's the structure. You must have a structure set on a farm or on a land, a piece of land. Or you have a structure or a simple house that you have rented out. If you have that, you are good to go. Now, next is to have the chicks. You have the chicks. If you have the chicks, what you need is just the time and the feeds. Of course, medication. Here for us, we always encourage you to use local herbs. I've realized that people don't give us the knowledge they know. They can't give us everything. Yesterday I was sharing with somebody about poultry farming. Because most of you come in inbox, then you ask me about how I started, what you can do, and then encourage you to do what you can do, what you can afford. So a lady started a simple poultry farm recently. Then she was telling me how she has not given any medicine. She has used what I have told her to use, especially the probiotics. You make probiotics using itajiri, all the plants I've shown you. As long as you follow the steps, I have very many videos about what I use. As long as you follow the steps, you will succeed. I have seen that people can never share with us what they have. They always share what they can want us to hear only. But there is this magic they can't share with you. You find a medicine packed, but it's packed with just minerals from the plants, the very plants you have around here. But they can't tell you the magic. They can't tell you the logic behind. So what we do, we encourage you. If you call me and you go in the box, I get you the right information. And even if you watch my videos, all of them, you get the right information. You get the right information. The problem is that the videos are now very many. So you have at least call me. I give you the guidance. We talk. And when you call me and I don't pick, you wait to call me tomorrow. Or I call you back later. So never mind. We're always busy people. The farms make us busy. Again, I'm also into training. I train people in the farms. So I was saying, if you have the chicks, you have the feeds, what next? The time. Then you wait for the eggs. So if you have to start a farm, I insist, don't hesitate. Start now. Now is the time, not tomorrow and not the future. Farmer. Did you know that the farmer is a king? When you are a farmer, you don't need to have specifically what you do alone. When you are starting up, you have to have a vision, yes, but you must also practice what you can survive on. We always encourage you to have your own vegetables at home. When you're a poultry farmer, have your own vegetables at home. If you come to my farm, you will find that some things you don't expect are there. Like, suppose at my age, I wouldn't be scared to show that I have a cucumber at my place, and that a cucumber like that helps your life in many different ways. If you have internet, you Google the issues about cucumber, the benefits of cucumber in your body. It is a lot of water for you, so it hydrates your body. Look at my skin. I'm very hydrated. If you take a cucumber every day, you're hydrated. Of course, in this video, we're talking about poultry. We can't go into cucumber so much, but I told you, I don't buy food. I have the matoke, I have the cucumber, I have the pigs, I have the chickens, I have, of course, vegetables, as I said, I have the sukuma wiki, all that in my garden. So, why would you not start a farm on a 50 by 50 plot or 50 by 100 plot? Why wouldn't you start a farm and do a mixed farm? But yes, as a farmer, as a startup farmer, start from where you are with what you have, and that is okay.